he first met his wife, revealing that he instantly felt she was just destined to be his life partner. Now, speaking in an interview on the podcast Your Aunties Can Never, Stonebwoy said that the very day they met, something within him strongly told him she was his wife. He was convinced by the feeling that he immediately told his friend to mark it down.
Anyway, but to be very honest, the day I met my wife, something told me that was my wife. So I told my friend to mark it down. Under 1 minute, it was just a quick meet, less than 2 minutes in that encounter. I was quick enough to just drop my number and leave, but that's what I told. So I knew I was not going to get no call back. You see, like, you knowing that, when me who baby abium, and I know you're not going to call me either. That number could be wrong anyway. She was like, hi. And I was like, hey, hi, what's up? Can I take a picture? Then I was like, okay, fine, I pose. Then she's like, oh, I was at your show, blah, 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 blah. So where you? Okay, all right. Then something said, do you have a picture? And then she said, yes. I said, yeah. I thought she would just say, oh, then I'll just walk out.
Yeah.
And then she said, yeah. I'm like, I'm in for trouble. So that was when I stood for like another 10 seconds. So she scrolled and showed me a picture. Nigga, I was like way back somewhere. Then that was where, it would be rude to just move away because my guys were moving. So that was why I just put my number and I just
walked on.
Exactly.
And she called you?
And then I told my guys, I think I met my wife, but I'm just telling you
so
so that if you know, fine. If it doesn't happen, whatever. So after 2 weeks or something, a number, she had actually texted me. I didn't even know, say somebody. Oh, we met. I said, hey, hi. That was it.
Okay. Leaving some tips there. Also,
aKorfa, leave your number. You should be leaving numbers. aKorfa, give your number.
Don't worry. We're 2026.
Don't like giving your number out. aKorfa.
Oh, well.
When we went to Crown First like this, I saw some man looking at you like this. I said, aKorfa, go and give the number. Go and give him the number. Go and give the number. Why did you number not ding?
Oh, don't worry. We're entering a new era. We'll give the numbers.
What's your number?
Also, Ghanaian singer, guys, don't worry, Lexis. Ghanaian singer and songwriter Kwame Eugene has boldly declared his ambition to surpass the legendary status of high life icon Daddy Lumba. Now, the rock star hitmaker made the statement in an interview on the afternoon show while speaking about his long-term goals in music, emphasizing his desire to build a lasting legacy that will stand the test of time.
I think it's the journey. I'm not where I want to be. That's the interesting thing. I'm not where I want to be at all. So it's the journey in the first place. I want to get to somewhere. I still think I'm nowhere close to Daddy Lumba or Machi Dede. You understand? I see myself to still be my preamble. Like I just started, you understand? I'll still make music like I just came. Because where I want to get to, I know stats crash. So me, I'm a new artist of the
Well, let's wrap up on the international front, where Stranger Things star Gaten Matarazzo will make his West End debut later this year in a modern revival of rock musical Rent. Celebrating 30 years since it first premiered on Broadway, Rent is about a group of struggling artists in New York in the 1980s showing the HIV/AIDS crisis. Now, American actor Matarazzo, 23, became a global star after his portrayal of Dustin Henderson in the Netflix sci-fi horror series Stranger Things, but he's no stranger to the stage, having performed on Broadway since he was a child. Now Matarazzo is set to play Mark Rent's narrator and a documentary filmmaker, and lots of people are really looking forward to how he's going to perform in this particular one right here. And that's how we end our entertainment news updates here on The Drive. Lexis, over to you.
Yes, girl, thank you so much. And I'd like to say a very happy birthday to you, Mrs. Rebecca, upon granting of NHIA Procurement Department. Wishing you a happy birthday. And that's from your husband, Samuel, upon granting CEO of Scop Global Tech Consulting, Ray Sam Logistics. It says, me and the kids are so blessed to have you. You're the heart of our home and everything feels brighter because of you. Thank you for your love, strength, and care every single day. We love you more than words can say. Happy birthday to you, Mrs. Rebecca, upon granting of NHIA Procurement Department. All right. So, top story is coming up very shortly here on Joy 99.7 FM. It's been a good day. Thanks a lot for spending time with us. We're back tomorrow at 2 o'clock with another fantastic edition of Drive Time on Joy with Lexis Bill. Thanks to Philip Nye, Anita Tay, Oliver Fagnon, Pukia, Ida Lemaire, Mavis Aheto, and Nana Kweku Emisa. Rockstar Kwame Eugene.
Show ya mama na chiwe